Welcome back to another Warspear livestream. I'm back again after 2 weeks. Was quite busy, so couldn't do a live stream couple of the weeks. And there's this sad news coming. The legendary creator Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball series, has passed away at the age of 68. My bad. So I thought, why not create a live stream paying my tribute to the legendary creator. I have some amazingly beautiful memories with Dragon Ball Z. I still remember when I was a kid, when I was around 10-11 years old. Then there was this cable network channel, Cartoon Network. I remember watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time during 2007. And in Cartoon Network, it used to come for 30 minutes. Every time I complete an episode, it was addictive, creating suspense on what happens next. At that time, there was no other anime. Dragon Ball Z, it used to hit different compared to other animes like Pokemon. I remember coming home after school and watching Dragon Ball Z. It was fun, good old days. So many people relate themselves with Dragon Ball Z because it has some learning, I believe, learning aspects of life and philosophies as well. I still remember I used to sit with my cousins and watch Dragon Ball Z, and we all were equally hyped for each episodes. Even though the interest faded away as I grew up, Akira Toriyama, I remember watching his interview some months ago where he sits with a journalist smoking a cigarette. It was a complete classy. I mean, imagine giving an interview and smoking a cigarette. It might be normal in the Western culture, but it's different here. So that was complete badass. Also, during the childhood, I remember, apart from Dragon Ball Z, there were not many other animes. Well, at least to me, I was not aware during that time because I was a kid. So a couple of other animes I remember are Digimon. I'm not sure if you have heard about this. There was Digimon, Beyblade. Even though Naruto, One Piece existed in the 90s, but I have no idea. I have no freaking idea about these animes until I grew up. It was until like 2-3 years ago I got to know there are other animes as well. And the fun fact is that these animes, Naruto, One Piece, the creator of these animes, they got inspired from Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball series. So it all started with Dragon Ball. It was fun, good old days. Also, you won't believe, when I was watching Dragon Ball Z as a kid, I used to draw Vegeta. I used to draw sketches of Dragon Ball Z characters. Over the time, I got somewhat good at making characters, creating characters, and around 2010 I was working on a comic book. It was a fun little project during that time, during my teenage times. I was working with my classmate on a comic book, and we used to create a story, and also we used to draw sketches. But sadly, I lost interest over the time, and I quit it. In fact, one of the reason I play video games is also because of Dragon Ball Z. You see, my character, my class Shaman, this has a skill, lighting ball lighting. The animation of this skill is similar to energy blast. See, so it is inspired and influenced everywhere. I remember playing this 2D game of Dragon Ball Z with my cousin. It used to be called Dragon Ball Z Mugen Edition, MUJEN Edition. It was a .exe game, PC game. It was a 2D game like Street Fighter. I used to pick up one character from the Dragon Ball universe, and my cousin used to pick another character, and we used to play on the same computer. It was fun. I haven't watched the Dragon Ball series, but I do know some of the glimpses. And with Dragon Ball, I mean the first Dragon Ball series. I started watching Dragon Ball with the Z edition, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I watched until the Broly one. In between, they released this multiple movies as well. The one with Frieza's brother, Cooler, I haven't checked with the Dragon Ball Z Super, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, or Dragon Ball Z GT. They were on my wish list, but it was as I just lost interest as I grew up. But it was fun during the childhood. I'm still looking forward to watch someday. Oh yeah. Apart from Dragon Ball Z, I also have some other animes on my wish list. One Piece. One Piece is the top one manga anime series right now. Most sold. It also has most sold copies as well. And then the Dragon Ball Z. If I'm not wrong, Dragon Ball Z, they are releasing another series this year or next. It's called something Super. Yeah, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And then Dragon Ball Daima. Whoa. So, yeah. Some other animes apart from Dragon Ball Z that are on my wish list. One is One Piece, then Naruto, and then Berserk. Death Note, and there's this Monster. The problem is that all of these animes, they have so many episodes. It's hard to complete all of them, but I'm still looking forward to complete at least one anime series this year. So that will be it for this live stream. I will not be doing any activity. I will not do a arena or quest. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm completely tired. By the way, I'm crafting ranged weapons. I'm almost level 26. Just can't wait to craft the spring weapons. I just hope they release the level 34 spring weapons. Also the level 34 craft weapons. Otherwise, it would be boring. Price of this ethereal catalyst will skyrocket very soon, So I'm just trying to stack as many catalysts as possible. I don't have many, but I will need a lot of them. Maybe I can do some arena because of the battle pass task. But I just don't feel like doing it because I lost interest. Unless and until there is something that interests me, I don't feel like doing. This equipment set with magic power set bonus was on my wish list. I wanted to get this set. Helm, gloves, armor, and shoes. But then I realized it's because it's level 30. And as I am level 34, it might not be so long for them to release level 34 equipments with set bonuses. So I thought, why not just let's wait for the level 34 equipments. And so I am waiting right now. I'm also curiously waiting for what they have, what surprise they have with this, this artifacts menu. All right, I need to go. So that will be it for today's live stream. I just wanted to talk about this. All right. Have fun. Take care of yourself. I will see you next time.